It's one of the craziest fights ever, man. So I'll get in focus. Legendary nights. Julio Cesar Chavez versus Cedric Taylor. The geezer was ahead for 99% of the fight, got knocked down with 2 seconds to go, and the referee stopped the fight.
Every so often in boxing, two landmark talents are brought together in a match of risk and reward unlike any in recent memory. Tonight in Las Vegas, such a meeting between Julio Cesar Chavez and Meldrick Taylor.
It was one of those fights that ringside people, boxing insiders, were hungry to see it.
It's our great pleasure at HBO Sports to bring you what we call and what other experts have called the greatest little fight money can buy. A bout between two extraordinarily talented, undefeated champions whose styles seem to be perfect foils for one another.
Whoever won this fight was going to be at that moment the spotlight of everything below the heavyweight division in boxing.
It was in the ballroom at the Las Vegas Hilton. That building held 9,200 people. Well, I would say about 7,000 were people from the Culiacan neighborhood.
So in the past 50 years, no professional boxer has begun a career and sustained unbeaten success for as long as has Julio Cesar Chavez.
Meldrick Taylor is really up for the fight.
The familiar Lou Duva and his lieutenants will
Minotto.
lead their charge for
Lou's
Meldrick
Minotto.
Taylor out of his dressing room.
We all thought that he would win the fight because he just threw too many punches.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
I was really thrilled to be selected for this fight.
And your referee is Richard Steele.
I know that Julio Cesar Chavez has never fought a fighter like Meldrick Taylor.
Chavez's eyes are focused on the midriff of Meldrick Taylor. He is thinking body from the outset.
Taylor was unintimidated by the pressure. Chavez was just a target, moving into his range.
Oh.
Taylor lands a vicious right hand.
He could have been one of the greats, Taylor.
Look at the speed of Meldrick Taylor.
But this fight killed him pretty much.
Brilliant stuff from Meldrick
Career-wise, brain damage to
The problem
him.
in this fight early on was that Taylor was dominating a terrific fighter.
Taylor still trading 4 blows to 1 for Chavez.
Nobody expected that to happen.
In the first 4 rounds, Meldrick Taylor would appear to have built an early lead.
Boxing. Moving.
It's a good fucking fight.
Punches and bunches.
So Chavez was at his peak here as well, arguably.
Clearly reminiscent of Ray Leonard at his best.
Whoa! Trading punches inside, and Chavez again seems to wobble slightly as Taylor lands at will.
The hand speed of Meldrick Taylor was superior, totally superior, and nullified the offense of Chavez.
It's a lot like Leonard versus Turan, I suppose.
Boxing uses speed. Taylor was way ahead.
And as round 5 comes to a close, Meldrick Taylor throws his gloves skyward in celebration of his performance so far.
He was winning the fight. There's no doubt in anybody's mind. This is why we try to hold him up a little bit and slow him down.
And just settle down. Don't let the guy carry it too fast.
Because we saw the fight maybe going into the 12th round. And we wanted to hold him back a little bit so he had enough to turn it on in case he needed it.
But through the middle rounds, Taylor showed no signs of slowing down.
It's hard to imagine Taylor being more effective. Hard to imagine him doing a better job of rising to the biggest occasion of his career.
Even Chavez's staunchest supporters were in shock.
The Meldrick Taylor was dominating Chavez for 9-10 rounds. Even the Chavez corner said, come on, do it for your family, for your sons, for everybody, for your country. You're losing the fight.
For your family, Julio. They know how desperate the situation is.
Here was an unbeaten young champion fighter, fighting the fight of his life against one of the greatest fighters in the sport, and I thought that he won the first 9 rounds of the fight.
You're in the middle of